Ooh, and lights out. Oh, let's go.
And they can smell all her blood.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel, and you already see Rakai's in the building. What's going on, my guy?
Hello, Governor.
Listen, episode 6, 1 through 5 has been banger after banger after banger. And if you need to go check out those previous episodes, don't worry, there'll be a link in the description for that. And make sure you stay towards the end because, we're going to chop it up, break it down, let y'all know how we really feel about everything. So without any further ado, let's get started. Oh, are we rooting for the bad guy? You brought it up, and it's hard to shake that feeling now, man.
Hey, ever since Tony Montana, I'm like, say hello to the bad guy.
All right, we got a little bit of some rock and roll going down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she in her bag, dog. She in her bag.
Yeah, she still got it on staff mode.
You know what I'm looking forward to most is how they said there's 8 levels. So we're going to get maybe some...
Oh, we getting ready to get some...
Judge Dredd kind of...
some Game of Death.
A samurai is honorable. You are no samurai.
That's gotta hurt when your day one tells you that, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying she's moving like she wasn't just stabbed it up. Like she's...
Like that dude damn near tickled her spine with the Wolverine blades.
Yeah, she done stopped and got some of that opium. She done snorted some of that ancient white girl.
Chasing the dragon.
Yeah. She gonna need therapy and rehab when she got out of this.
A lot of folks try to go that path. Didn't turn out too well.
Mm-hmm.
Forward. Oh, that's a baby's skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just love the upgraded spear sword. That joint is off the chain.
Mm-hmm. We got her little ninja backpack. Said Batman who? Everybody gotta have a utility belt.
She got the Naruto fanny pack.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's a hell of a lot.
So much for you sneaking in quietly. Your ass off your shoulders. Ooh, I don't do well with water scenes. Water scenes and claustrophobia scenes, the both of them get me.
Listen.
Ugh.
Water scenes, claustrophobia scenes, falling scenes.
Ugh.
Oh, and insects.
The heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Oh. At least now we know how them people died.
Facts.
All right, I'm enjoying the pace so far, but the pace has never been an issue with this series, so that's almost a non-issue. Oh, you lost some of your tools, huh?
Lost a lot of them tools. That is the worst fanny pack ever.
Why?
Listen, Batman wouldn't have lost his shit.
Batman would not have lost his shit.
Batman would have had backup shit to his shit. She probably had all types of good stuff in there. Poison, blow darts, kunai.
Oh yeah, some healing herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I know y'all sick of me talking about Ghost of Tsushima, but it's a 10 out of 10 game. And
it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it just reminds me of that. Yeah. Oh, you about to get the choke out.
Was the floor wet over there?
Mm-hmm. Stealth takedown. Oh.
She lost a lot of stuff, but she had the dental floss.
She sure did.
If he drops that weapon, though.
Woo! Oh, it's go time. Ugh.
But somebody gonna have something on their foot and be like, what the hell?
And the juices of your brethren.
Mm-hmm. Is this blood? Oh, shit.
Ooh!
Damn.
Ooh! From shoulder to hip. Ugh!
But no matter, it's too late now.
Thick milk, long soured over old curds, the best dairy on the Irish Isles, shared with you on our own.
Man, looking at that shit, that like, get this bullshit out my face. He said I was raised on this.
That's from an animal?
I shipped in 2 beeves special to feed my honored guests.
Is it milk from a cow? That's right. So let me know in the chat, in feudal Japan, like people didn't milk animals. I don't know why I thought that was a universal thing, but that's my ignorance speaking.
I never tire of your people's aversion to impoliteness. A taboo against offense, even as you plan the death of thousands.
What is that?
I don't know, 'cause
He
said
going in.
So many.
He said something about it curded.
Anyone who stands in the way.
Yogurt, cottage cheese, baby?
Your guns will be ready.
Look like cottage
All
cheese.
ready.
It's all curdled.
Mm-hmm.
For all we need are loyal men ready to fire them.
Look nasty. Look.
No one makes a better blade than your people. No one invents better ways to kill people than mine.
You ain't lying about that.
He has a point.
But with a gun, you can take any sword you want. The Shogun and his entire family will be dead come spring.
Gunpowder changed the world.
You know, gunpowder in the hands of the Western world changed the world.
That's true.
Because these folks had already been fooling with gunpowder for a long minute.
Very true.
Africans had gunpowder for a minute.
It's him. He's come.
He told you.
I told you.
Yep.
I want to watch.
My man said I'm trying to get the best seat in the house. Oh. Huh. Oh, that feudal surveillance system. I ain't mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you already know that's some traps somewhere around in there.
Oh, yeah.
Big long ass corridor.
Mm-hmm. And then the camera turns on you.
All right, that's what's up with the score. Let's go.
And she still got a
She
piece of
stay be
metal in
getting
her foot
jacked
now.
up. That was right in between with that Achilles and the.
Yeah, that's like in the heel of the foot.
Ugh.
And you are running strictly on the ball of your foot. Ooh.
Damn it! I kind of wanted to see her at her best doing all this though.
But she came in there not at her best. She came out at 70% tops. And like she said, when she noticed Odu's flower, this white man ain't to be trifled with. He is a master swordsman.
Yeah.
He been inside the house
Just leveling.
for 20 years.
Just leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she might catch a fade this episode, man. I mean, because it's only episode 6. We still got 2 more. Woo.
Facts.
Can you make that jump on that bum leg?
She got hops.
Damn. Oh, no. But she broke that joint. You know how like ninjas always have that little invisible thread to their sword? I wonder if she got one of them.
No, it's like they studied. It's like this is Tarantino level. Now, how did she get her sword though? Because really, she gonna pile up bodies for her to walk on.
Oh. Ooh. And the camera work is good too. Goodness gracious. Oh, nice. Oh. Look, he's out. Look, I'm gonna befriend my enemy. Cause I don't want the smoke.
Let me go.
She ain't gonna let him go though.
She dropped it.
You heard the clang sound that bad boy left?
Yeah, because not only that, you know, and wielding that weapon too, you gotta think about how heavy that makes that pommel.
It was dope while it lasted. Yeah, I don't know, man. You so beat up.
On level 2, like.
Yeah. I think she on level
8 levels.
Yeah, she might be on level 3 now. I think maybe it would have been dope if they had like a little counter. She need what do they call it on Game of Thrones? That milk of the poppy.
Yes, snort some more of that H.
Just mind your business. Just mind your business.
Yeah.
It won't be enough.
Fine. Send your giant.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see what he could do. Since he kind of just had his feet kicked up the last time we saw him.
Yeah. That white cap. He's mad.
Yeah.
He got his 2 bats. The shadow play is very nice. Damn, even the damn monkeys in on it. Yep, so the poppy.
Shoot, that might help ease the pain.
Probably. She's in here. Yeah, she's hiding a giraffe ass.
Yeah, she on that OG Skywalker.
Yeah. I'm on that good in alcohol. Gangsta ass monkeys. She said, you better.
Girl, grab your sword.
Yeah, because these damn monkeys is tougher than humans you've been fighting. They'll rip your damn arm off. Yeah. The monkey's like, shit, I just came on here some for bananas. I ain't here for this shit.
You know how many times I've done that in the club? it's like 2 a.m. and I gotta be like, all right, come on, round 2.
I ain't done that in so long.
All right, we good. We good.
Good old days. Hell, when I was in the club, I dunked my whole face in some water, but it was a different kind of water.
No one can know you're hiding.
I thought you had to be something special.
Go ahead. Just jump.
They doubt her at every corner.
Dark.
It's a hell of a time for a therapy session to come in.
Yeah, you need to get that dog back in you.
Like a shooter in basketball.
Yeah.
You didn't miss the last 17 shots, no matter. You get the ball in your hands again, you shooting that shit.
Keep shooting.
How dope would that be? All the styles that she got. Like now she's in her high and she went into like a drunken monkey type style. Like,
Oh.
that would be bananas where she's wrecking shop because she's out here bent. What are they, them little kids?
Oh, I don't know what that is. Well, you know, they... Oh, wait a minute. You know, they trade in flesh. Oh, yeah, she's still lit.
I was about to say, they're vampires.
Oh, that ain't your imagination. They really like that.
They had all the poppy. Oh, and they from the Zack Snyder verse.
Ooh, and lights out. Oh, let's go.
And they can smell all her blood. Yeah, I'd have been like, whirlwind tornado.
Oh, that's
Fagin?
yeah.
Is her husband?
Oh no, she's still lit.
Oh yeah.
Mizu.
that Tiger?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah, they beat his mock ass.
Yeah. Last thing we heard was cut him.
That's my scarf.
Tiger. Are you real?
I think so.
Need you to get your second win and get a sword.
Might be slow.
All right, that was a quick scene, but it was dope. I like what they did with the shadows, like you were talking about earlier.
Way out is.
We're not leaving.
He's like, say what? Do you see me?
Going to the 9th level.
No.
9th wonder.
I hate you.
He gonna be a problem.
Tea party.
That club is for real though.
The hell is
It
upstairs?
sound like a lot of something.
I'll help. No one gets to kill you, but
You talk that shit. You such. Oh shit! Show enough.
No, they changed the visual style again, which is dope.
Who's the master?
back in the dungeon.
You about to get me killed with your bullshit.
Ooh, okay, that was a death blow at first. Damn. Ooh.
Damn. He is an angry man.
My man said, I'm gonna just rub some dirt on it. I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He go big boom.
Yeah, you gotta be concussed a little bit.
He came in here concussed.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
She's tripping more balls than Antonio Brown.
Everybody that she's touched, man, has been jacked up. Just a harbinger of death and despair. How you gonna manage this?
What was that? Is that Tiger?
Yeah.
You.
Word? You fingertipping it with somebody on your back? Your gangster just... No way!
Fooling with me, we'd have both fell to our death.
All you would have heard was, I'm sorry!
Yeah.
Oh!
And I better keep my fat ass out. Tiger, if you don't get off my back, you better help yourself, playboy.
Oh, they don't even see her. See, I'm gonna just skip that level. Shit, that Mario warp pipe.
I said this samurai could not be stopped, but you wouldn't listen.
Just a man. Let him come.
Perhaps we should excuse us.
An attack on the Shogun's emissary is an attack on the Shogun himself. No one would dare attack them with us here.
Yes.
He like,
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna show your face.
oh! Yo! He throw this dead weight in here first.
Yeah.
Where is he?
The princess is in another castle. Damn. The gun. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, broke the blade?
And she took a ship.
Wow.
No one murders so well as the British. It's
He has
our
a
number
point.
one export.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all are
He says our
efficient.
number one export. Yeah.
Efficient and proficient with that. Oh.
Oh, he hit her with the Mayweather.
How did you like our monkeys? Oh, you found your friend. He was stupidly loyal.
Goodness.
Not even to save his fingernails.
Dang.
Man, she need to get out of there and regroup, because
You came all this way for me because of what I just made be to you. Maybe.
He said maybe.
it ain't him. Don't he got green
The
eyes?
tunnel you came in.
Yeah.
All those half-breeds like
It ain't
you.
him.
Dang.
I'll kill you.
Ah, that's what was.
All 4 of you.
And they had him high.
I see.
One down.
Who
Yep.
was it? I heard something happened to old Violet. Was that you? For Violet.
Remember I said I think she's gonna catch a fade this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I don't see how she make it though. Oh,
Woo. Oh,
he gonna
goodness.
get a catch a fade.
Goodness.
Girl, do something. See, that's when you need Ringo.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Be a samurai. Like you.
She had honor.
Now
Which
you gonna
means
find
need to
some honor.
retreat.
Yeah.
You retreat.
Okay,
Yeah, you gotta tap out, girl.
I'll teach you.
Yeah, that's the smart move because you outgunned, out everything right now.
Yeah. And you and Tigan is busted up.
Busted up.
They hit that ice hard though. But I mean, if you're talking about a cold bath therapy, cold tub therapy.
Yeah. But you know what though? It's like a baptism. When she's gonna come out, she's gonna be a different person.
Oh, yeah.
She gonna not be the villain-ish.
See, she viewed all that she was doing with Ringo and all them as weakness. And weakness had crept into her soul. She didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
She about to transform into her next form.
It's Ringo.
Gotta reach that nub down there.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, that was another banger of an episode. Just wow. I mean, you want to talk about like just lean to, because like here's the thing I kind of noticed about that. Like they could have easily made every single level a whole thing, but they didn't. And that's kind of what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting like it to be kind of like when we said about the raid and kind of like Judge Dredd and the OG classic that you had mentioned earlier. I can't think of the name of it. But instead, they just kind of kept it quick and lean. It was like, we're just gonna get you through this, through this, through this. There was no like pauses. There were no pregnant pauses through this entire episode. How'd you feel so far, man?
Man, it's kind of like you said, man. I love, to me, them paying homage to so many of the dope properties we've seen before. Listen, when your boy caught the glow, just made me think of how much we need a sequel, a prequel, or something. I need to see more Show Enough.
Yo, I'm with you with that, man. 102%, man. There's other cool things that I really liked. It's the little things that go a long way. Not only did they ramp up the visuals, they ramped up the heartbeat of this episode, and that's the soundtrack. you felt like a mix of some early 80s kung fu theater kind of tracks, some 90s kind of mixed in there, some early 2000s. You still get a little bit of a hat tip to some of the track selection that Quentin Tarantino kind of like really loves to go with. But it did a really good job of matching like the switch up of the visuals. Because the one thing I did notice is like with every level that she kind of went up with, the visual style kind of changed just a little bit. It wasn't over the top. There was a couple moments where it went crazy left, but generally, it was like, let me show you something new. Let me show you something new with each one of those, and they did that with the audio as well. And what else sticks out for you regarding this episode?
Well, like you said, the visual style for each level was a dope way to do it. And for there to be 8-9 levels, we didn't see 8-9 levels, but we didn't need to. And that's the thing. So if her and Tigan have escaped now, they need to regroup. So they're going to find Ringo, who knows what's up with Kimmy. She'll find out that Tigan is back and in the fold. Yeah. But they need time. They need to heal. I mean, and really, for as skilled as she was, she got her ass handed to her. Now she approached the fight. She's at about 20%. Yeah. But still, her 20% wasn't nowhere. Like, dude is not no slouch. Like, you came in here with the wrong. A lot of these Rudy Poots didn't gave it to you. And then gave it to you, and you done walked up against another master. Yeah. And to your point, I was thinking Quentin Tarantino as far as the soundtrack. Yeah. But I think the only person that's better than Quentin Tarantino, they're both great in their own respect. Quentin Tarantino is great at mixing the hip hop and the rock and roll and those eclectic sounds to craft a score and a soundtrack. But I think when it comes to doing the hip hop, ain't nobody better than the RZA.
Oh, good call. Good call.
I think the only problem with the RZA is that he doesn't lean heavily enough into that eclectic sound, and he keeps it all hip hop. Like he'll find those sounds and those chords and stuff from songs, but he don't let them rock. Sometimes you need to, like one of the most iconic, I don't even know scenes, but songs, is that one from Kill Bill where old girl's in the hospital. It's like from that Swedish movie. I can't even think of it right now. Like, but I mean, like as if you heard it, you'd be like, oh, yeah. Yeah. And that was just perfect. And if, what I'm saying, if the RZA incorporated stuff like that into his repertoire, he would be killer. But I mean, you talking about two people who really know how to craft the emotion in kung fu action flicks through their use of music. So I think this did an excellent job at it.
I can co-sign on that. I think the very first time I seen the RZA soundtrack was for Ghost Dog. It's an old throwback. It was pretty decent. And then his eyes rolled back when he did Afro Samurai. That soundtrack was pretty dope as well.
And the one that he did was really nice for Man with the Iron Fist.
Yes, that's the one I was trying to remember. That's the one. Okay, all right. Yeah, man.
That one even had a sequel that was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's good at like matching the tone and the pacing with the music. Yeah. The script work, it might need some work, but with the exception of Afro Samurai was just amazing.
Badass Russell Crowe in that movie. Even though his work, the soundtrack from start to finish was phenomenal in the Wu-Tang, the American Saga miniseries show. Yeah. Like, that was exquisite.
Yeah, I love how we're in this little space right now because it's tough to talk about, fanning out on kung fu movies or this style of animation and not talk about the importance that it's had on hip hop and more so with Wu-Tang bringing that in and bringing that blend in. Man, I remember. I remember the very first time. This wasn't even a kung fu film. It was a Raekwon's, and he was talking about, where my killer tape at? And I got a chance. That introduced me to Chow Yun Fat. That's what introduced me to John Woo. films and stuff like that. You know, it was I didn't even know anything about that until Wu-Tang brought that into my world. So.
I can't even say because I was so, you know, growing up, I started studying martial arts when I was 3 because of my dad, and it's just one of those things. Is like, man, I was so far gone. Like my dad thought that we was the real Cobra Kai. Like, he was all about finish him. You know?
All right, let me ask you, did you have a favorite level and or scene? Listen, we had some monkeys, we had the Indiana Jones in the very beginning, we had the very first 88 that popped up with the spikes at the bottom, we had the monkeys, we had the big giant. Like which one of those like kind of was like, oh, okay, that's a flex.
The first level, with the first 88 and the little tiger pits with spikes. Yeah. Because that one, she's fresh off of getting stabbed through the foot. She almost drowned. Like she jumped across and then the other thing opened up and she had to leave her sword in the wall. So she did all that without her special magical meteor sword. Yeah. Like that level was special to me. Because she gave some more of that, kind of Kill Bill vibe, but she had to improvise and find a way to win that fight, to get through that fight without a weapon. Like she didn't have a weapon. Yeah. She went at it. She used them and their weapons against them.
Yeah, I feel like we lost a character this episode, and that character being her sword. I feel like it's a really kind of cool little symbolism of how she herself is broken in a lot of ways. And now she's kind of like finding herself, and we hope that, maybe she gets that bad boy reforged. I hope they actually do like a bit of a flashback to show how she was able to enforce like her will on that meteor when a master swordsman couldn't even do it. I think that would be a really cool moment. There's a lot of cool things that we still have left. We still have 2 full episodes left. And we still have our big bad still like, hey, I told you I was gonna be straight.
Yeah. And when she pulled up on him, and he's like, whatever, like he wasn't scared. He wasn't nothing. He's like, let her pull up. I don't think it's him. Like he had green eyes, like, you know what I'm saying? And if that trait, that trait could be in his family, but if the trait is you talking about mixing him and a person of Asian descent, if she got different colored eyes, she would have gotten the green eyes like he had. Right.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm sure there's gonna be a field day in the comments regarding geneticists and talking about the proper eye color. But for the sake, but for keeping it simple.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, but for storytelling, you have to keep it simple. And I think you hit the nail right on the head. Is that he does have green eyes. So more than likely that's not what that mix is going to be.
On top of the fact, she told us, listen, there were 4. I know I killed 1 off screen. You never seen it. Yeah. But there's 3 more. So what would be the point of her hitting the jackpot on number 1?
That part. And you know what? You said something that's been eating at me, and that is that she has one of those marks off screen that we didn't even get a chance to see, right? Like we haven't seen that death. So, and I'm hoping they save that for a season. That would be nice. Because at this point, I just want more. There's 2 episodes left and I'm still chomping at the bit a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to wait another year. And more than likely we're going to have to wait another year because this is definitely, I'm pretty certain it's going to get greenlit for a second season because the buzz has just been insane now, and it's starting to really, really grow rapidly. And a lot of that is because of you all. Thank you all for subscribing and checking us out. Is there anything that you are expecting within the next couple of episodes?
I don't know, it's hard to say because it seems like there's so much going on. So now she's defeated. Yeah, she had to get smart and retreat. She had to do some reflection all through this, and realize that maybe there was something to having some honor and being able to do this. Like it's not just blind revenge, blind rage, because that didn't work. Right. And having a team. Yeah.
That's the big one. I think that's the big one. Yeah.
I mean, she lost her weapon for a little bit. She lost her whole Batman utility belt in the water. And then came up using grenades. Like, yeah, you need a way more solid plan.
But she did say in the beginning, she was like, I'm just coming through the front door. So, yeah.
No, the worst thing, though, is like, if she's going to get this dude, she didn't have to retreat. Well, by law, he can't even come outside.
Nah.
So you have lost. No, well, I mean, there was no element of surprise because little buddy Shindo got back and like, listen, he coming, he gonna kill you. I can't wait to see it. I'm getting out the bread and boxes. I'm getting out the popcorn. I can't wait to see him kill your funk ass.
He sure was like that, man. I was like, yo, if this don't work for you, man, you might need to, sneak up out the castle because my man's is gonna be coming looking for you, man. Like, he was like, yo, you a little too happy about this right now.
Yeah, he got the ancient ring system in his house, and he's like, I got to see what's going on.
Oh, man. All right. And let us know in the comments, what are you looking for regarding up to this point? Please, no spoilers. Thank you all so much for the comments. We do read them, and y'all are a trip. Thank you so much for keeping it, nice and calm within the comments. Let us know how you feeling about the series as a whole. And of course, if you've just been enjoying this type of conversation, just the way we just chop it up, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. And if you want to get to know Rakai a little bit better, go ahead and let them know how they can reach you, my guy.
All socials at Diamond Mind, DIAMONDMYND. It's all about this right here.
And if you didn't get all that, it'll be in the description. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We will catch you all for episode 7. All right, y'all. Peace.